Draymond, what happened at the end there with McGruder?
I don't know. I was in the locker room. But apparently he was taking up for Wayne Ellington. When the fuck Rodney McGruder become the tough guy of the team? Like, I don't know, man. Everybody in the league tough these days. It's crazy. I've seen a lot of tough guys this year. I don't understand it. And don't nobody do anything. So, like, if you really wanted to do something, you could have done it. Walk over there talking shit like he the team tough guy. The hell out of here. Fucking tough guy, Rodney. Fucking tough guy. Also, I'm rocking with Juan T. Juan T was about to bring that town business shit out on him. And yeah, I'm rocking with Juan T on that one anyway. But also, I think it was something that Juan said in the first or second quarter to Wayne Ellington. You ain't got nothing better to do that you still thinking about something from the first or second quarter when you weren't in the game. So apparently, Wayne Ellington must have went over to the bench. I guess he went and told Rodney McGruder because he hadn't been in the game. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's too many tough guys in this league these days for me. But I know ain't nobody scared of no damn Rodney McGruder. Like, fucking kidding me? It's crazy. Insane. But Clay said it best. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Do you enjoy just even a Michigan team or knowing that people from back home are watching?
Oh, for sure. You know, it's always, obviously it's owned in the home market, so that's always exciting. I grew up, watching that team and, close around that team, through Joe D. And, so it's a lot of history there. So it's always fun playing against those guys for me, for sure.
How far do you think you are from the peak version of yourself you can give this team this year?
I think I'm like 2-3 weeks away, just continuing to get in better shape. My speed is kind of getting there, and I dunked the ball today. That was big time. I was really excited about that. I think that might have been my first dunk of the year. I'm not sure, though. No, I got a dunk a couple games ago off 2 feet, but I think that was my first 1-foot dunk of the year. Not positive, but it's starting to come back. So I don't know. I talked to Bob about that tonight. I think, a couple weeks, but it's coming. Got me a couple pushes in transition today. That's a good sign. It's definitely coming. I'm excited about it. It's good to see, kind of the work starting to pay off and kind of, starting to build up, some continuity and some feel and my conditioning. It's coming. I'm excited.
Well, you better be ready for Tuesday night. The Boston Celtics have a pair of good young forwards he's going to have to check. So tonight, in a word, fun, maybe the most fun night we've had. Warriors blew out the Pistons, and Klay Thompson was back on the sidelines. Let's go over to the outsiders and bring them in to Toyota Warriors post-game live. The McGruder.
Consistency on both ends, and how did you feel about how everybody got going and kept it going?
Yeah, great. It was a great night. Right from the start, I thought we were defending with intensity, and biggest thing was our rebounding. When we can hold our own on the glass, then we can get out and run. And I think we're like 5th in the league in defensive field goal percentage. So we know we can keep teams from scoring. But the biggest issues this year for us have been rebounding and fouling too much. And if we can avoid those things, then we can get out and run and flow and really get our offense kicked into gear. So that's the challenge. We rebounded well tonight. We held them to 7 offensive boards, out of 48 misses. That's pretty good. We still fouled too often, and that's something we got to continue to work on. But all in all, one of our best efforts of the year.
You guys are now 7-1 against below 500 teams. Have you liked the way you guys seem to have handled your business on the nights where you're favored?
Yeah. That's we should be able to do that. We think we have the talent to be a very good team. And, Detroit came in here playing pretty well, a couple good wins this past week. So I thought we were on edge in a good way. We were ready, and the other night we were embarrassed. We got away from who we are. And so I thought tonight the effort to really play together and connect the game at both ends was important.
Steve, Kendrick Andrews, NBC Sports Bay Area, you talked about rebounding and being good on the boards tonight. What does that tell you about the way you played? Is it indicative of aggression, a good amount of energy?
I think it's mainly focus, Kendra. When we rebound well, it's just because everybody is locked in and hitting bodies. And, it really does take 5 guys. And tonight was one of our best games in terms of our focus and our intent. And I think it was no coincidence because our game in Phoenix the other night, we lost all of that. And this is a really good group. I've told you guys many times how much I enjoy coaching this team, how much I enjoy seeing every single guy every day. So they're a really committed group. They want to be good. We just have to learn how to do it and learn how to be consistent. But tonight was a good effort in that regard.
Hi, Steve. Carlos Ramirez, NBC Bay Area and Telemundo. DeLon Wright is their leading assist guy with 4.6 assists per game. They're not a very good assist team. How do you like the way you played pass lanes today and turn them into more of an ISO game or an ISO team?
Yeah, our defense was excellent. We held them to 38% shooting, and they never got their three-point game going. As I said, the only thing we did was we fouled too much. But all in all, we played really good team defense, and right from the start, we were engaged, and so it was a great night.
Given the way this season has played out so far, how excited / encouraged can you be after a 1-game win streak?
I'm excited after every win. Whether we win 73 or 15, wins are awesome. This is what we do this for. Winning is just an incredible high, and these guys work so hard, and we all work so hard to try to have nights like this. But we'd like to have them more often.
Steve, 34 in there with McGruder when he was coming back towards the tunnel.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I didn't see it.
No, do that.
Please put yourself on mute.
It's Ryan. It's Ryan. Hey, Ryan, put yourself on mute.
Ryan. Can we go punter? You gotta stop.
Oh, two-handed slam. Two-handed slam. So, Mom, how do I take the... Mom.
There we go.
Okay,
Steve.
before we go on any further, Kareth, I'd like to announce that Ryan has been suspended for the next 2 press conferences. Okay.
What did you think of the send-off for Jordan Poole?
Yeah, we were, guys on the bench were yelling, "Cancel the flight." He had a great night. Really happy for Jordan. He's worked hard this last year and a half, and it's so nice to see things come together for him and see all his work pay off. So I thought he was great, and he really enjoyed himself out there. And this is a good send off and a good chance for him now to play